Boom, we are here. We have our world. Starting to look pretty decent. So I set up where I have some foliage instancing out here where you can kind of run through the trees, but just looks nice because it's the small trees, the big trees, medium. I think it does all that. I also figured out my rendering distance thing. I just had to do it on each mesh. So now they all should show up. Now these trees here, trying to think. Some of them I can just maybe scale. Like if I did 2, what happens? Does everything scale up? Yes. So I could literally just like grab a bunch of these. And then go scale 2. See what happens just for the visual right now. Boom, now we got some big trees up in the air. Nice. And then we could even do a couple, just a couple. Scale that 0.5. Then we could do a couple. They're scaled at 3. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, already starting to look better now that we got some big trees in here. I feel like we should do even more that are really big, like these. And as we spread more around, you know, we can do that. Do 3.5 for those ones. Oh yeah, now as you go around, it's a lot crazier. Now the trees on here, they don't get giant, but they're still bigger. Like this is a normal size tree, I think, right here. So then these ones are still bigger, quite a bit. So it should still look okay. And we can always adjust those settings. Nice. Another thing we can do is do a group of trees. So, environment scenes, create new scene, tree, group 1. Change type to node 3D. Okay. Then we're going to grab Okay. Okay, tree group 1. Nice. Then we can duplicate this scene. Snowminx, what's up? Can't stay long tonight. Yeah, I kind of have a short schedule this week anyway. So, like, I can only really stream for another couple hours, 2 hours or something. Pixel Lover in the YouTube chat, what's up? Walking Sim? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe puzzle game. We'll see. Or some puzzle elements or something. Right now, I'm mostly just trying to make a cool environment, though. Dr. Cap, what's up? By the way, we do have an ad coming in 1 minute. Just a heads up. Might use that time to re-up on my coffee. Okay, we got tree group 1, which is a little more tight. Tree group 2, which is a little more spread. We'll just see how this works. Main scene is this. So I've been making just like low poly stuff in Blender here, and now I'm just trying to build it out. I started this a couple days ago, so we're still kind of getting just the vibe down, really. Reading a book about the future of design, general topic, not game related. Okay, interesting. I should try to learn more about design and just I don't know what you would call it. Kind of like I've always had artistic, some artistic skill, but even things like color theory, stuff like that. Assembling tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So now I can start throwing, if I add a new node in here, call it tree groups. Then I go, come on. Can you not do that? There we go. It's kind of nice because it with the low terrain, it's still you can still kind of throw it on these, and they just kind of disappear into it. That's fine for now, at least. This is wider than colors, I think, but if you ever want help with color theory, let me know. Human eyes and brains are sort of wired in a specific way for colors. It's almost predictable. Stuck in ads. Ah, okay. Okay, not bad. Let's see how this looks in game. Oh yeah, it looks like we got a pretty fairly dense. Some of it's not like super dense, but that is fine. Maybe I should be using the more dense group more, because like this is the more dense tree group over here. There's one tree that's just in the middle of this other tree. Okay, and then on something like Terrain 3D, I can go up to these mountains. I can paint in quite a bit more. Places that aren't supposed to be reachable. Oh, it just wasn't selecting the other ones. I was like, why is it only dark trees? Oh, yeah, you were in an ad. But Dr. Cap. Yeah, I should I mean, if you have any like resources to point me towards with color theory, that has always been something that I've needed to learn about. Like I feel like I have an okay understanding of like I guess maybe I don't know, intuitive feel for it in some ways, but not enough to like know it. I don't know, just not enough. I don't have enough actual knowledge on like color theory and stuff. There's that did the hydrate already, got to do the posture tech too. Can't miss out. Okay. So this is looking pretty good. Would like to make a mini site helping folks with that, so perhaps I'll look up some resources. Yeah, that would be sweet. If so, I'll put them in the Discord. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, we've got a vibey forest. Now I'm just feeling like pulling a bunch of stuff from my other game. Like doing the whole wisps in the woods. What I am thinking with this is that it's going to be very kind of mythical. Like little creatures in the woods. Which means I'll have to do some creature design, which will be fun. My sister's an amazing artist and went to art school. It still struggles with color theory. All her work is pencil and grayscale. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's tough. Hey, Sengeki in the YouTube chat. What's up? How you doing, man? Yeah. Had one of her works turned into a tattoo. Nice. I need to get back to actually... I can't paint. I don't even really enjoy it because it's too much work. But just sketching, I do like. I need to get back into that. Okay. So what do I want from here? Just more environment stuff. That's really what it is. Okay, that does not work. There we go. Let's get some mountain skylines over here somewhere. Maybe back here too. Probably pretty hard to see on stream, but... What happened to the space game? Which space game? Because I have like 4 of them. The main one with the robot, I'm kind of just chilling on right now because I just got back to streaming, so I'm not doing anything too crazy with it. Okay, can you even? Oh yeah, you can see him over there. Okay, it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm kind of chilling on that, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna make a little demo. Oh. Whoops, I turned this guy into a little tiny guy on accident. Let's go back over here. There we go. But yeah, right now I'm just working on a little walking sim just to, you know, not have to worry about anything really, and just have fun with making stuff in Blender. Theory or thought lately about just make trash art because the process of making it helps you gain perspective and helps a person with expression, paint, draw, craft, creation, part of the human condition. Yeah. Release the pressure of making good things. Oh yeah, that's one of the biggest things that, like, little life hacks, is just being like, yeah, you just don't have to make anything good. Literally everything can suck. That's fine. Manually making it procedural, I don't know. I mean, maybe there's good options out there, but it would probably be better to just import real terrain, because procedural terrain doesn't seem to work that well. I don't know. It just doesn't feel very realistic. Plus, I do like being able to tailor this a little bit. Now, I do need to... I want to add, like, water and like, streams and stuff. So that'll be interesting to learn how to do. But we'll figure it out. Just comes back to streaming. Streams like 3-4 nights in a row. Yeah, I think I am like three or so. I was gonna just say no stream tonight because I was actually, I don't know, I was just feeling low energy. Plus I know it's gonna be a short stream. Like I don't have that much or that long that I can stream today. But I was like, you know what? This game has been this little project has been just so fun to work on that I'm like, it's fine if I'm tired, you know. Perlin noise, adjust the params. Yeah, that's the thing though. I feel like then that just looks like noise. It doesn't look like regular, like realistic terrain in a... I don't know. There's a difference. Like in Jamin's game, which actually I wonder... Let me make sure I don't show his... I'm going to switch to face cam for a sec. So Jamin just literally opened up his own... imported real terrain from like Google Earth or something. I don't know. And I'll show you how it looks. It looks really good. So I could do something like this at some point. Okay, lobby, host new game, allow access. Okay. So this is my brother Jamin's game. And like I said, he's using, he's using real data basically for his terrain, and it just looks so good. Of course, it's kind of nighttime, so it's hard to see. But it looks very realistic, whereas with noise, it can look good, but you don't get necessarily like the same terrain features that just look so cool. Like, this is real world, actually pretty close to where I live right now. It's probably hard to see. Maybe if I go into night vision mode. But like, you have these mountains here, or these hills, you know. And then Space Mechanic they were developing on stream a few months back. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, that I actually do want to come back to. But then you have this big river basin area. And like, this is very realistic terrain of having like giant basins and stuff. Speaking of which, I kind of just want to go fight some guys. I think there's some guy, yep, over here. I'm going to go into night vision mode so I can see a little better. Maybe I go into nose view so I can... Wait, why can't I... Oh. Okay, let's go back. We're taking shots. Oh, I think I have to maybe target? I don't know. I missed. These guys are really easy to fight, I think. How am I not killing this guy? Oh, you know what it is? I think I also had it on pilot. Or, I mean, auto gunner. Yeah, okay, that's why. Fix the lightning or the lighting. So lighting is... It's like a plug-in sort of deal. I'm actually using it for mine as well. Oh, there's also a floating donut outside that you can see, but that's a debug thing right now, because this is, you know, still early progress. Okay, now I should be able to, yep, free look and then zoom. Now I'm in the gunner position. That's so far away. Dang. Those bullets took forever to get there. Okay, let's fly a little closer. This is really fun, though. Me and Jamin were playing it yesterday. Now I'm just going to want to go around and try to kill things in this, but then I'll come back to my game. Okay, here, scrolling in. It's so satisfying. Okay. There's my AI wingman, who just flew way too close to me. Okay, where are the other enemies? There's some over there. Now we can fly low on the basin. Yeah, he'll have to figure out the water here too, because it's... Oh, losing altitude fast. Okay, we're good. There's some spots like this with the terrain where the water doesn't quite go like it should. Once he has trees in here too, it's gonna look so nice. Change the ambient color to be a bit more bright at night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hard. That's why you did add night vision mode, which obviously during the day it's too bright right now. But that'll be one thing. Because it will cycle all the way to dark and then back to light. Oh, here they are. Okay, I'm gonna actually kind of pull up here. Go into my gunner view. We'll see if they start targeting me, or if they'll just target my my other guy. Okay, I'm shooting long. Oh, now I'm shooting too short. Looks like I might just have to get closer. I might just go in for a big strafe against this entire column. They might just shoot at my wingman, so I might not even start taking fire. Okay, I gotta line it up here. Okay, coming in hot. Oh, got some weird glitching there. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Oh, recorrect. Right now you can't actually take damage from crashing. You can only take damage from bullets, so. Okay, got one. Yeah, these guys are just targeting my my other guy. Oh, now they're shooting past me. Oh, now I'm getting lit up. But not hit yet. I don't think. Oh, now I got hit. I gotta take out that anti-air guy. There we go. Got him. Now I think I'm mostly safe. Oh, yeah. Boom. Now if I float in on them, depending on the color of the light, such as moon and source of light, just multiply the colors of the plane mesh by it. Yeah. Okay, here, let me see if I can see how this looks with these. So if I go into this, I zoom in, I should be able to shoot like the wheel off. Yeah. I can kind of knock them around. Just so many booms. These guys don't get knocked around though because they're big old tanks. Trying to find a picture, but yeah. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying though. The values of the, yeah. Are there any other enemies I can kill before I get back to game development? Render some trees. Yeah, that's another thing is trees and grass would be big. Or just trees even, because you don't really need much when you're flying at, you know. I mean, you will be flying at like 100 feet, but even then you're going so fast past the ground that you don't really even need much as far as textures go. I'm at 70 feet here. And like, yeah, 100 feet, this is usually the lowest you're going to be. any other enemies on this map? I feel like there were. Maybe further down. Just cruising. Once there's trees, then you're going to be able to see how fast you're moving too. Because right now, because it's just the big terrain, you don't really see how fast you're going. Because these are big mountains or hills. As rendered with load vertices. Yeah, we'll do some LODs and all that. Get some, yeah, basically just make it performant. But like this map is gigantic. It's like many kilometers by many kilometers. I should actually see what the size is. I know Jamin told me before, but... Is there any enemies out here? Maybe not. I can, of course, just try to shoot my teammate down. Did I hit him? I think I did. Because he's smoking. Oh, I hit him again. He is. Yep, just hit him again. He better be going down now. There's no way he can hang in the air this long. I'm just hammering him. Okay, now he's going down, I think. Yeah. Wait, he's still somehow flying. Unless he's just flying in the water because the water maybe doesn't have collision. No, he's flying. This guy is OP. Multiplayer is in this. He does have multiplayer. Okay, now I think yeah, now he's done. Yeah, so there is multiplayer. I think that's been most of what he's been developing is stuff like multiplayer. So how do I turn off? I thought it was just E. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what he's using exactly, but he made a plugin for it, like he made an add-on for it. I don't know if it's released, if the add-on is, but it might be. Let me quit out of this. He does need to add like a streamer mode or something so it doesn't show the IP. Because you can do it all local. You can LAN it, or you can do it online. Let me see. Sengeki, let me see here. Maybe I can just message him and ask him. Because I'm pretty sure it might be just on GitHub. But I know what he did is he built basically a system and then I think it's on GitHub. Like it's going to be released. So he has ghost collision shapes. Language, maybe I can do GD script. Oh, okay. He has the ghost collision shape ones up, but maybe he hasn't pushed up the multiplayer one. I'll ask him. You released the multiplayer add-on for Godot you made. But it's going to be kind of an all-in-one like lobby multiplayer system that you should be able to just install and then work with. He did make this one, which is kind of cool, which is just this ghost collision shaped add-on thingy. Rather than having just the outline, you can actually see like the full collision shape to see how it looks compared to your thing in editor. But I assume he's going to release the actual multiplayer plugin because from what I can tell, it's pretty sweet. Pretty nice. I don't know how it works. I've never done multiplayer, so I think it'll be open source. Wouldn't sockets of some type have to happen if he's doing multiplayer? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have no idea. I've never done multiplayer. Does he still have a Discord for discussion? Yeah, he has his Discord. What is it? The Jammin' Games one? Yeah. Yeah, he has that up. And I feel like the game is going to get really nice once he gets just like trees added in, multiplayer fully working, because there was a little bit of bugginess with when we were testing it yesterday. Like I would kill an enemy on my screen and then they wouldn't be dead on his. So like there were some syncing issues because I think some of the stuff that was supposed to be kind of server side was client side. But he's also doing it in a way where like if you're the gunner and you have control of the guns, you are the authority as the gunner of that Apache. Because you can play it both ways where you can both be pilots and then the pilot can use the gun as you were watching me doing. But you can also play co-op with your teammate as your gunner rather than a whole nother helicopter. So once he adds like Hellfire missiles and other armaments that you can use, then like the pilot could control one and the gunner could control the 30 millimeter cannon, that sort of deal. But there were things where, or basically what he was saying is like the authority, kind of server authority, is whoever has control of the guns, especially since it's a co-op game. It's not like versus each other. So it doesn't matter that much if there's a little bit of weirdness. You don't need, perfect netcode or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. He would be able to explain it better than me because, like I said, I don't know much when it comes to this stuff, to multiplayer. Now, what should I do next for this? As far as vibes go, I'm getting kind of a... Like, there's these weird, strange towers, which I like. I kind of want old sci-fi mixed with modern, kind of, well, I was just in Finland, so, Nordic-inspired cottages and stuff. Like, there's a weird vibe that I think I can hit with, like, folklore-ish, but then also crazy ancient ruin sort of deals that are actually like sci-fi. I don't know. We'll see here. Maybe I should just get into Blender and start making stuff again. I think so. How to remove a commit from history? I have no idea. Accidentally push a .env. No idea, unfortunately. Scale on the X. Maybe we do this. That then. I'm just thinking kind of an old wooden arch. It kind of works. And then we can just apply this. Do I have to be in object mode? Apply. Okay. Save that. Change passwords in env info and delete the file. If you add it in a branch and merge it, might be able to squash a merge. Oh, yeah. Why did that suddenly... There we go. Nope. Floating arch. Okay, it'll just be right there. That's fine. It's pretty good. Let's pull these forward, though. There we go. We want it to be kind of lit up. I just love how like little tiny touches can just suddenly make all the difference. Make it just look more interesting. It's literally just one wood arch, but it already just makes this area seem so much cooler to go into. Okay, what next? Fence. Okay, Jamin says he hasn't released the multiplayer add-on yet. He says if you want to try it out, it'll help me finish it. True, I could actually try to use it on a project. That would be sick. Okay. Let's see. How should I do the fence? Do I do one post and then fence boards and then just have a fence post as another scene? Okay. I feel like this is already a little bit too... Okay, I can do this way. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I could do something like this. Then I need a way. It would be super cool to have like just a way to draw them on. I should start looking into making add-ons like that. Then we're going to do save copy. Okay, save that. Then we go into here. Okay. Do hut roof for that. Then we'll do another scene. Fence post. Oh, we got an ad in 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and snooze it once. That puts it half in the ground. Why is my grid up here and all of my terrain lowered? That's just an annoying thing. That's why everything is floating at the beginning. Because I want to be able to just, you know, place things direct on top of any flat region, but I guess I can just do that. Yeah. Perfect. Might just reset the history. Oh, that's weird. Don't like that. Don't like the thing popping in and out of existence. The outline. Is the outline even showing up on this? No, it's not. There it shows up, I believe. Interesting. Just got a very long fence there. Those gaps are uneven, which is annoying, but... Okay, we now have just a fence. And I'll need to add more obstacles because it needs to be very linear. Kind of wish these leaves had a collision. Also really wish that these fence posts had outlines. Wonder if it has to do with that. No. Still no outlines. If I just change this to a node. No, so I don't think it has anything to do with that. These have outlines even if you're up close. These do not. Why? They only have it if you're far. This is a static body. Does the light post have the same issue? It's kind of hard to tell. No, it has an outline. Okay, that is surface material override. So what if I did that instead? Nope, still just pops out of existence there. And then back in. Whereas these never do pop out of existence. Let me do 3 by 3. Still seems to be the same. Yeah, there's just a certain distance where it just no longer has any outline. It's just these things. Right? Almost looks like it has an outline there. But the fence, no. Here it definitely does. Let's take a look at the thing here. It does say does not work well with TAA enabled, which I don't have TAA. Okay, that doesn't change anything. This is what it's talking about with TAA. Oh, yeah, something weird happened. Interesting. It says it doesn't work well, but it's honestly not bad. Except for there's that shimmer. Okay. I don't know what debanding does, but Okay, let's go back to this. Zero point 0.02. Okay, this is full black outline. Okay, it still pops out there. Okay. This made the entire thing darker somehow. There's like such a big change right there. I think it might be a lighting thing then. There's an outline on the edges, and then it pops up there. I don't understand this.
What the hell is even that?
RCB, what's up? Save and commit code? Sounds good, brother. Saved and committed. Max thickness. Now it looks like everything has literally been like painted. Like drawn by a kid with a crayon. Honestly, kind of cool, but not going to work. Because then you get stuff like this. I mean, so let's not do that, but let's do like 2. Let's do a minimum of like 1.5. Max distance. Let's do like 150. Just see what happens. Min distance. 0. Okay, still too thick. It does need to get thinner, but I just don't understand why that like just doesn't get detected. It's just these objects too, because I think the hut... No, the hut does it too. Those are huge. And then as you get closer, they get smaller. Here, they just fully disappear. I don't understand it. Don't know what grazing prevention is. There's no description. Looking neat. Looks like Okami. I don't know what that is. I will take your word for it. Okay, if I'm right here, then I should be able to go here and mess with things. Minimum distance. Yes, first person view. It's going to be kind of Myst-like, the game. Truly just have no idea what to do with this. Because when I'm up here, then it's like... wonder if it's a daylight thing. So, let's see, what's our time of day? 3.87. Puzzles, yeah. I'm thinking. That makes things look really bad. But that could also be my... this thing? Maybe? No, it's just... oh, I think it's just the outline color itself against the daylight. No, it's still see-through. Oh, weird. So it's like still there. Wait. Like there's a double outline around everything, even when there's not an outline around it. Where like the fog just isn't rendered in. Oh, no, it's still the outline shader that's doing that. Okay, so if I sit right here, go to my outline shader. Oh. Then it goes like that. But that's like at all times. Weird. missed your answer about the robot game. You say, yeah, I'm still going to be working on it, but I'm just kind of like taking a break from it for now. What is this? Now this almost looks better just because it doesn't have things popping in and out. Which basically it just has it off. But that's going to still be weird as I walk up to these and they don't have anything, and then you walk up to these and they do. What if I do that? Then it keeps its outline the whole time. So is it just the material's color? I think it literally is. It's just that material, maybe? Because these don't have surface material overrides, so... But I don't want to have to do... I don't want to have to do my stuff in here. Let's see. How do I save materials in Blender? So how? Append. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, at least I can do that. Then we can remove this surface. Oh, we got to take a shot at Tabasco. First time in a while. Cheers. Oh. Okay, now I can do this. Okay, that's empty. Okay, so at least I can do that. I can save my materials that way. Have I checked if the shader is being applied? So it's just a depth shader. There we go. Now it's good to go. So it really only gets... It just gets depth data and then draws based on that. But I think the fact that I was doing a material override made it so at certain distances... It was applying the shader, and then when you got closer, the override like took over. So maybe having the material just on a different thing, like on the actual surface material override or something. I don't know. We could try it with the hut, because the hut should still be, yeah, it still has the same problem. So let me go to the hut, because maybe we don't need to do this in Blender. Maybe we can do it in... So, main. Oh, we already have it on surface material override. So, what if we did on overlay? Took that away. Okay, we get outline, then we get closer. No outline. So it's like they're fighting over each other. I think we already had, like, we've already tested override. Let me also just reload current project. Maybe it Needs that. Oh, nice. Classic. Still got the Tabasco, yeah. Thought you made... Dude, I've gone through bottles of this stuff already. Okay, it's still like that. Okay, so we can just do that on the hut. Let's go to the blender. Scar Robu, what's up? Good to see you back. I'm usually not awake at 4 a.m. to watch your streams later. May I ask where your older stream? Oh, I did take off a bunch of use it to kind of teach myself how to program it. Oh, maybe I should throw them back up. I did take down a bunch of my live streams because I had just so much on there. It was like, I'm going to clear it up because it's literally the entire past year. But maybe I should put them back. I don't know. We got another shot of Tabasco in the chat. But Scar, maybe I will. I mean, I'm not taking down the recent ones, so. As in the ones that I'm currently doing. But I just basically cleared up my YouTube so it wasn't so... I don't know, it's just like literally so many of them. But maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe I just, I thought I opened up Hut. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, we have these. So I think what I can do, they're already in here. So I'll just keep them the same. Then I'll go into Godot. Go here. Kind of like these colors anyway. There we go. Now we have outlines wherever. So it looks like we are just going to have to do our materials within Godot. I mean, within Blender, which is I'm kind of fine with. Okay, I think that is too much. Maybe we go back to 75. And is this too thick of outlines? It might be. Yeah, we're getting sort of the blurry edge again. What happens if we make it full dark again? Yeah, you still get these like big blurry edges where you can see through the shader. Which gives it that weird washed out blurry look. So, I think what we'll do is just one. Yeah, I am 60% Tabasco. You know what's fun is I almost, well, I thought I was about to die recently because I inhaled some soup, which had a ton of spice in it. And my body literally had closed my throat up because it was like, we're drowning right now. And so we need to close the throat up so then I don't accidentally drown because I inhaled soup. And I got up, and I couldn't breathe, and I was like trying to drink water. All I could do was exhale and like burp. And so I went to my roommate's room and I was like, I can't breathe. Like I barely said it. And then he's like, you want to call 911? And then I was like able to pull just a little bit of breath in. And I was like, hold up. And then like slowly pulled a little bit more, a little more. And then every time I would try to talk, it would close back up again. So I just was like, I might be okay. And then I was. So it was like, it was funny though, because for a moment I was like, oh, I guess this is how I'm going. Like, this is it. This is the end. You just inhale soup and you're dead. I thought I was having like an allergic reaction that was just gonna, completely take me out. But yeah, it worked out though. Does this still make it? Oh, interesting. That does kind of fix the problems there. Why does it just make everything dark, though? Yeah, you still get the weird blurries. Okay, if I do that. Yeah, there's like a massive doubling of the line. Which I don't understand. Why is that? Thought about doing outlines in the texture itself. Maybe that would be a possibility. But it also seems like quite a lot of work to do that for every model that I'm doing. Huh. I'm just deleting things now and seeing what happens. Okay. Fresnel, you can lighten, darken, or color the outline of your objects. So then there's Fresnel, grazing Fresnel. We're just messing with stuff until something works. That might be it. No idea. No idea what I'm doing. Hey, Team LDM, what's up? Yeah, we still got this weird, like, outline outside of the outline. This thin little line that makes everything blurry at a distance. Now, does it look fine here? Sort of. You can still see the outline weirdness. And then I will have to work with some things. Maybe I just reduce the distance. Because you're not going to really be seeing super far anyway. Plus, I think things look better in the fog when they're not outlined. Then as you approach this, then you get the outline. Then hopefully it's just not too weird looking. I think this is pretty good. Definitely having the grass not be outlined further away is good. Done many stuff in these streams from zero with Godot and Blender. I learned so much. 2 months behind you and now it's gone. Okay, yeah, maybe you say it was about 2 months. Well, I guess I was gone for a while. Yeah, maybe I should pull them up because if it is helpful for you, and I know there were people that were watching online after as well. So yeah, I can go back and throw those up. At least, from the past, few months before I took my break. Just to have it there. Because if it is helpful for you, then I definitely will. Aliasing intentional. I don't have any sort of anti-aliasing going on right now. I don't really know how to do that well. This says that this outline shader doesn't work well with TAA. So maybe I just have to find a different way if I want to, or I could do, I guess, this, right? What are these? These are alias. Is it smart to do like multiple? MSAA should help. Okay, that's like instantly massive. It's amazing the things that like I just don't understand at this point. Like, I don't think I've ever actually used anti-aliasing in any of the games I've worked on. And it's just instantly much better. And I've been doing this like consistently now for a year, and I just never even really thought about it. And all I had to do was like turn on that, and then now this just looks completely different. The fog looks so much better. Even in daytime, this looks good. Craziness. Why? Oh, we still have this issue where the outlines become gray when they're in the light or from certain visuals or angles, which looks really weird when you have something like this where the bottom doesn't really have much of an outline and then these do. They're really shiny. Now what happens if I bump up that distance again? Okay, so that still looks pretty bad. Yeah. But obviously it doesn't need to be outlined to like all the way out to there. Oh, weird. Field of view is like crazy. The sizes of things. So let's do maybe 50. See how that looks. So many things like that in game dev. Yeah. Don't know what you don't know. Yeah. Ooh, seems like a pretty good range. Although the grass then being shaded that far out does kind of... Let's just do like 40. 30 was actually pretty good. Scar says, I would be happy if your older streams are visible. If not, never mind. I'll continue from this point. Also, good work, man. Appreciate it. Wish you good luck. Yeah, I'll throw them back up if they are helpful. Like, and that actually was one of the things that I liked about my stream, especially early on, was that I didn't know anything. So if people were following along who also were new, they could literally follow my progress. So I think it probably is good to just have them up there. As a resource, especially if there's anything like specific videos where you're like, you go back to it because there's something that, I figured out that you use here and there and can reference or something like that. But yeah, I'm glad that it did help. That's cool. It's always good to hear that, my stream was helping some people learn, because that's basically all I do on stream is just learning. Okay, this is already great. Now what happens if I go back to nighttime? Already forgot what time I was at. It was like 3.78 or something. 787. How does this look at night? Okay, it still looks pretty good. The fog obviously makes everything bright at night and kind of washed out. which I'm not a huge fan of, but dude, once I get the lighting down too. Yeah, there's big potential here. Now the atmosphere is perfect. Also, let's let me jump into my previous game or my main game. Is anything going to break if I do this? I'm going to open up Godot 4.2 just in case. But I'm going to turn on the anti-aliasing in this and just see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't even put anything on. Maybe I did, and I just forgot about it, but... Okay, I had F... Okay, I had that. Now, with my current performance on this game, it'll probably slow it down quite a bit. But we'll see. Yeah, I do honestly think that even now, this is already way better. Yeah, I think it already looks better just by throwing that on. That is craziness how that works. Now there's other issues I see, like the lighting is a little bit too flat. Maybe it's a fog thing or a glow thing. FPS is definitely suffering. But dang, man. This makes a big effect. Just throwing some anti-aliasing on. I feel like the grass in this one is the grass shader is better. These guys are so cool. Let's watch this whole thing now with it as is. I'm gonna have to bounce out of stream here pretty quick, but dude. Of course, now I just want to go back to this game, but this is with it in fast speed still, so I can always change that. And here we have the hotbar, which I really need to fix. I just don't ever want to touch inventory again, though. And I really need to fix the animations for the main character, so that's kind of a thing. Just the attack animations mostly, and the jump. The running isn't great, but but I also wish I could put a cloak on this guy. Because that would just fix all of my terrible animations in one go. Man. Oh, we got an ad going.
I don't know. I just got here.
Hey, not me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you followed. Hopefully you're not getting an ad break right now, but I feel like you are. I wonder how I could do vines in this. Ugh, this is just my freaking ADHD brain again, but because now I just want to work on this, of course, but I'm also going to start creating creatures for the walking sim game. I want to do sort of similar stuff, but more folklore-ish. Oh, didn't even hit him. There we go. Boom. There's still some weird hitboxes. Nice. This guy's aggroed. That guy isn't. Let's see if I go over here. Will he become aggroed? Oh, he's chilling. But if I hit this guy... Yeah. Wait, is he now aggro? Oh, boy. Yeah, I think now he's aggro. Okay. That works for me. Boom. Still need to figure out how to do this correctly. Oh, no, this guy's aggro, but he's he's still grazing. He doesn't need to fight. Even when I hit him, doesn't look like he's too pissed. He just likes to go to this spot and graze. So, yeah, there's still combat bugs. There's all sorts of stuff. Oh, now he's attacking. No, wait. This guy still isn't. Okay. I do like that death. That works pretty well. But yeah, okay. Ad is over now, it looks like. So, not me 4444. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Love the creatures. Yeah, the creatures are nice. I like these little floaty guys too. They're like StarCraft overlords or whatever, kind of. They just float around. Got some soft body physics. That does help. Make it look cool. FPS is suffering, but these guys are still my favorite. But watching you on this project was always such a highlight. Yeah, I mean, this one is fun. I am probably going to get back to it pretty quick. Now that I've jumped into it and I'm thinking about it again. But, you know, learned a lot on that. That's good. It's good, man. Yeah. Yeah, I love I don't know, building these things out. I feel like I've learned so much. Even if they don't go anywhere, that's fine. I don't really care. I want to make a game eventually that actually goes to release, but it's not the end of the world if I don't figure it out, you know, super fast. But yeah, I just learned so much on them. It was like 14 spins in a row. It's just kind of randomized which one will happen, so. But close out of Godot 4.2. Let's go back into 4.3. Jump into our walking sim. Take one last look because I do got to bounce pretty quick here. But this is starting to look pretty good, I think. It's pretty dark, so I could buff the moonlight a little bit. Let me see what happens if I do that. Okay, a lot more light now, which means the fog is quite a bit more kind of intrusive. So we could go to fog and maybe do 0.01. Just see how that looks. Okay, that's better. But now it's too bright. So maybe I do my energy at like 0.4. Eh. 0.02 and 0.4. Meet in the middle. I think that's pretty good. Unless I want it like really dark. Also, what about like this time? Oh, dang. This is also a vibe. The moon is just peeking over, but there's no actual moonlight. There's just the ambient skylight. Man, I'll just have to figure out what I want to do with that. I mean, of course, I could always do... like like I was planning before. Oh, this looks so cool. If I could just have it be a moon and not the sun and just always be space. Then that would just be perfect. Because, man, I love the look of this. Man, it's just cozy. That's what I want. Cozy vibe. Need some trees over there. Make this look even more built out. Because, yeah, this does just look... This is looking how I want it to look. Oh, dude. Maybe I will just have it like this. Where it's just constantly cycling. We'll just have to see how it looks in the daytime as well. Like, this is just so dark, which I kind of like. Oh, man. That is just so perfect. Yeah, I might just have it be like this, to be honest. It's just so cool. Just 5-minute days. Man, this project is really starting to come together. Let's do this, and then let's I need to go over here. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, okay. I've got a good vision for this game. Oh, I just love it. Man. Okay. Just need more trees everywhere. More craziness. More assets in the world. I could just sit here and watch the day change all day. Okay. Yeah. Next stream tomorrow. Should be able to. Hopefully I can. What I'm going to do is build out more assets and just start making a crazy game. crazy cool looking game, or at least demo, and then maybe we just see if there's something there, you know? But right now, I'm feeling good. Feeling good with it. The bright outlines are annoying, but, you know, that's fine. Seems to be purely based off of lighting. Which I thought it was unshaded, right? So... Okay, we still have bright outlines. Stars too, yeah. Not serious. What's up? How you doing? I'm just about to end my stream here, unfortunately, but made some good progress. This oh, I just love this sky plugin. It's just so nice. And having 1 minute days is pretty sick. I don't know if I'll do that in the actual game, but maybe 5 minute days. Okay, yeah, this still does the bright outline thing, even if when unshaded is turned off, which makes sense. So maybe unshaded just doesn't affect this in any way. Although they do seem even brighter, maybe. Oh, I see. They're just taking on shadows. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Check you next time, new follower. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for the follow then. Basically what I'm doing with this is just a it's going to be a puzzle game. I just started a couple days ago, so there's not too much to it. Kind of a walking sim, but also I don't know. I don't really know. Puzzle game maybe. Puzzle elements. But mostly just I just want to make it look really good and be really cozy and just interesting. Whoa, okay, that's the unshaded right there part. Okay, so obviously, we should do a quick Control-Z, throw that there. Jump back in and let's see, make sure that this is fixed when the sun does come up. Now I just want to see what it is if I do like 10-second days. This, and then sun should come up, and hopefully it's not all gray. Nice. At least for now. Yeah, okay. Now it's all good. Nice. Oh, minutes per day. Can I do 0.5? No, you can only do 1. Okay, that's the lowest. Well, I'm going to set it to a 5-minute day because that's still pretty fast. And then I'm going to bounce out. So I will see you all later. Thank you for being here. I felt like I got quite a bit done this stream. We're getting back in the swing of things, you know. It's been a while since I've streamed regularly, so we're getting back. Feeling good. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for being here, RCB. As always, appreciate you. Thank you to RCB, Not Me, Team LDM, Sengeki, Dr. Cap, Page of Moths. I didn't even notice that you were in here because of the color. The color of the name, sometimes I won't actually read the name. I'll just see that it's the same as someone else I already saw. But Page of Moths, thanks for being here. As well as, I know Snowminx was in here earlier. Thank you for being here. Not Serious, Scar, and Pixel Lover. Thank you all for being here as well. I will see you all next time. Hope you have a good one. Looks so good. Can't wait. I know. I'm excited about this one. This will be fun. But yeah, we'll see y'all later. Peace out.